What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? First off, I'm sorry it's been so long since I've done a video. I have been busy doing a lot of things with life, as sure you all are aware of in your own lives. But I have some cool stuff to share today without doxing myself. Hold on. Forgot about the cool little label that goes on this thing. Sorry for no face cam. I have not finished setting up the studio, and I don't feel like getting all that set up. But essentially, we got a CGC card return, and I've been waiting this for quite some time. Sent this in the beginning of August. It is now September, mid-September 13th, Friday the 13th. So, yikes. Hopefully everybody had a good Friday the 13th. And it's pretty much the end of it right now. But that is okay. But yeah, no, I've been waiting for this card return for a good while. It has been few days since I've received it, so it came in on Wednesday, just this past Wednesday. What was that, the 10th, I believe? But I've had to wait to open this because just haven't had the time. Holy crap! And did I mention this is 116 cards? So let me open these up and let's get into it, and let's talk a little bit about CGC. Hopefully. All right, we got all of this out, and if you guys didn't know, this is 116 cards. 116 right there. So we got 3 boxes. We got 3 of 3, probably 2 of 3, I would assume. Yep, that's that. And then 1 of 3. These are all personal collection cards, but probably going to be posting some up on the eBays. So if you guys do see this video, see some cards that you like, hopefully they're still up there and you guys can take advantage. There are some vintage in here which came back and whew, surprising. So I have looked at the grades. It's been a while since I looked at them, and this is going to be the first time I'm going through and actually seeing the physical slabs. So it's going to be the first time for all of us together, because pictures only do so much, you know. You got to see them in person to really appreciate them, and I'm super impatient. I don't know about y'all, but I am an impatient cow. I cannot wait for the box to come in, and those people that do wait until the box come in and they do their videos, is one, either they're lying to you and they already looked at it and they're acting surprised, or 2, they're just freaks of nature, man. Like, I just can't, nope, don't even want to do that. So let's start with box 1. I'm going to go through these relatively quick, so I'm not going to be doing no hide the grade, because we have 116 cards. It's going to take forever to do if I was to do it that way. We're going to pull them out. I'm going to stack all the pristines together, and then all the 10s, sure, like the gem mint 10s, and then everything else. So holy crap. Oh man, there's something about slabs that I just absolutely love. Love. CGC slabs are king. Changed my mind. But one thing I do want to talk about as we're going through here, I think this is the start, so as we're going through, I kind of want to talk about CGC and this submission, to be honest. So I submitted these cards back beginning of August, kind of thinking, hey, their turnaround times say 10 days. And that was August 8th. And then, like I said, I didn't get it back until, what in the hell happened here? I didn't get it back until 10 September. So that was quite a long time in waiting. Oh, I want this in a pristine 10 so bad, but I will take what I can get. Those pristines are hard to get. But it took way longer than the turnaround times estimated. Ooh, gem mint 10 in an English card, I will take it. Heck yes. That actually looks really nice in gem mint 10. And I was disappointed that the fact that they said 10 days and it took that long to come back. So one thing is setting your expectations for your customers. Like, come on. Please, I'd rather have it say 30 days and then get it back in 28. You know what I mean? So set those expectations. That's the one thing I really have a gripe about for this submission specifically, because I don't want to see 10 days and then it take three times the amount of time to get the submission back. You know what I mean? So I don't know how you guys feel about that. Let me know down in the comments whether or not they're doing the right thing and setting the expectation. And then after we submitted this one, after we submitted this submission, it dropped to 5 days. And I was like, ain't no way. Like, what the heck is going on? Like, am I crazy or what? You know? But, oh my gosh, first pristine in the Black Star promo for Iono. I sent in 6 or 7 of these. The only pristine that came back here, Relish, in this beautiful slab. Oh yeah, 100% a keeper. A lot of gem mint 10s, which I'm super happy about. Also, looking at the data, a lot of great cards returning back. Like these 10s, I'd rather see it in a gem mint 10 than a gem mint 9.5, so I'm very happy. I'd be a little disappointed if they still were doing the 9.5 grading scale and I was these were all my 9.5s and that's the only 10 that I got. Dude, oh, dude, bringing me back. Bringing me back. Thinking about it, I am happy. If you guys have seen my last video, I'm happy that they changed the labels. The labels are great. They're fantastic. They've grown on me. Fantastic change, and I am very receptive to it, especially for chasing these pristine labels, because they are 100% worth it at this rate. You know, man, look at these are all 10s still. These are still 10s, so I still think we did a pretty good job, and I think CGC is doing a phenomenal job as far as like quality control for maintaining. Oh my gosh, maintaining like the pristines and maintaining the gem mints and just the quality of card that gets put into the slab. You know, like obviously they're grading millions of cards at this point, right? So the fact that they're able to do that within a margin of error, because you're always going to have some that skate by and some that just miss it, you know. Holy moly. I'm gonna be frank. That backside, what happened there? Front looks really good though, and I think that's what plays into it. I will take the pristine. That I think I might be a little harsher than the graders apparently. Look at those. But yeah, margin of error. I'm a little speaking that is uncanny. Speaking of margin of error. And the back sides, I don't know how the back plays into it. Interesting. Yeah, that is definitely gem. You can see a lot of these Japanese cards are very hard to grade because some of the back sides are off center. So that's very interesting to me to see that. Another pristine 10 Briar. Dude, I've been waiting way too long to go through these cards. Saguro, I can't even say his name. Don't hate me. Look at that. Back to back, we'll take it. Consecutive pristine 10s. Love to see it. So many slabs, so many cards, lots of gem mint. Gotta love CGC slabs. But honestly, for the turnaround time for 116 cards and faster than a month, dude, tell me, PSA people, is that possible with paying bulk fee for PSA? Also, prices for CGC, what do you guys think? They actually just sliced them and diced them right before this video a couple days ago, bringing it down to $10 per bulk grade without a membership. So that's kind of huge. Very excited for the next submission, and I will be doing a submission video for that. I will take you guys along for the ride so you can see kind of the behind the scenes of sending these cards in and getting it back from start to finish. So I kind of want to do a series on that. I want to show you how to submit with CGC so you can do it yourself if that's something that y'all want to do out there, which hopefully a lot of you are already submitting with CGC and or PSA. You know, I'd prefer to be graded with CGC and not paid or affiliated with them. I just like the slabs, you know, and especially moving out here to California. So I just moved to California. No one likes CGC slabs apparently. Everyone dogs on them, but you know, I'll take the heat because I honestly think that they're undervalued right now, and definitely worth more than what they're given credit for. They're doing fantastic. Also, I have to add that, oh, look at this pristine. As I'm pulling a pristine, that CGC customer service is amazing. Like, their customer service is really good, and honestly, I dare say the best in the industry compared to the top three. Oh, man, Janine, beautiful, pristine, absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, I can't say anything better about CGC's customer service. So if you ever need to reach out to them, you have questions on your submission, you can do it via email, phone call, Instagram, their social media outlets, and they'll get back to you in a very, very responsive time. You know, like most of the time it's like 15 minutes, at least acknowledging that, hey, we're in receipt of this, and we'll get it to the right people so we can get you updated on your submission, you know. And I think that's phenomenal. Look at this Mela. I love it. Oh man. And a Bianca pristine. We're killing the game. Holy moly. And I still have I actually submitted, because they just started grading jumbo cards. If you didn't know, they're grading jumbo cards, and I submitted 21 cards. Cannot wait to see. Oh, look at this Lacey. Why are you not a pristine? You did me dirty, CGC. It's okay, I forgive you. Still gem and 10. I will take it. I want a pristine Clara so bad. The one thing that will keep it from getting a pristine is that little corner up there. That will stop you. Eerie, pristine, let's go. Dude, we have 116 cards, and we're only in the first box. We got so long. I'm not trying to keep you guys here all day, but hopefully you're enjoying seeing these grades come back. Oh my, Salvatore. SAR. This is a beautiful card. Like, the artwork is just fantastic. Raichu there, all of the cool little knickknacks and Pokemon decor in that room. Very cool. And a Rainbow Candace. It's awesome. Not doing too bad. Not doing, that's all pristines. Sheesh. Misfortune Sisters. And those are all 10s. Holy crap. That's everything that's not a 10. Man, it's stacked up so high that the 10s went off the camera, or went off frame. Oh my gosh. I'm okay with a Gem Mint 10. I want this in a pristine so bad. Maybe one day I'll I'll be able to do it. But I also kind of want to do it myself, if that makes sense. All right, box number 2. I want to grade it myself. Gosh, CGC. I don't know about the all the fuzz you guys get on these from these submissions. I was super happy about this one. Oh man, Suicune GX Pristine 10. Oh, look at that dust. That's crazy. Absolute gorgeous card. Fantastic return for that one. Blasty boy. Very cool. Gem Mint, Blasty boy. I might have to make another pile. Ooh, English Gem Mint 10. Not bad. I will take it. Round about that one. I am not a fish fan. I just had way too many of these, so I had to grade them. I had a lot of Chi-Yus, and none of them came back a pristine 10. This hurts my heart. Like not a single one. Don't even start. Don't even start with me about the Chi-Yus. Hey, we got a Tinkaton though. I've been chasing the SAR Iono. And I'm making a mess. I'm breaking everything. This is essentially my SAR Iono in a nutshell. Too many boxes. Too many boxes of Clayburst without Iono. It hurts my heart. Alright, I'm gonna have to slide these over, slide that over. There, you guys can see that in the top of the frame. A lot of slabs coming back. But yeah, the next video, we're gonna walk you through from start to finish, from setting up your account to pristine 10, iron crown, setting up your account to making your submission, sending your submission in. Yeah, I still think that this is a pristine. In my eyes. Nice, and then getting the return. Oh yeah, I forgot about the pristine Japanese one. We'll take it. Very nice. Oh, this one is already sold. So I was okay. All right. So you're probably like, why the hell did you submit that one, Iron? Well, I was trying to get the error designation for this because it is fat bottom as heck. So I was hoping that they would at least consider it. There's no print dots or alignment dots, so that's probably why they didn't give it, because that's one of the things they look for when they're trying to give the error designation. But it is what it is. It is Mew. 9.5. Oh yeah, we subbed some metal cards. It's been a while since I subbed a metal card, so I'm kind of excited. Oh yeah, these slabs are so crazy. Like they're like the same, just about almost the same. I think they've gotten better. I think they've changed it up a little bit. Definitely super crazy. I love it though. 8.5, not so much, but the slab's pretty cool. They're just a tad bit, I think a tad bit thicker. Maybe. I feel super happy though. Man, you could huck these things. Like, there's some weight to it. I was hoping for one pristine. I'm glad they were able to figure out how to slab these things up. Well, we didn't get a pristine, but we got a gem mint. I'll take what I can get. These were the best ones that I had. I only sent in one pair, and apparently my eye was not good for the pair that I chose to send in, because this is the lowest grade we've gotten. And this, remember, this is the lowest grade. I don't know if there's a lower one, actually. I think there might be a lower one. And we sent in vintage. It's so tough getting a pristine. Like, look at all this, look at all these slabs, and we've gotten like a couple of pristines. A lot of gem mints, which, shoot, I'll take. Oh, so happy about this one though. I will take it. Another pristine. Looks really good. These look even very, very nice in the gem mint 10s. Had a lot of leftover Dream League cards from collecting it back when it was affordable. So really happy I was able to send these in and get them back in a reasonable time. We're almost to the end, guys. I know it's been a pretty long video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed seeing these grades, kind of enjoyed the discussion. Hit me up in the comments if you guys want to get a hold of me or want to talk at any time. Feel free to join the Discord. Got a pretty cool community going on, and yeah, you're more than welcome. More than welcome to come in, hang out, talk about CGC, what you think. You know, open floor, open dialogue. Really appreciate it if you guys followed me on socials. So the only one I really do is Instagram. I'm on there the most. I don't really have time for everything else. Oh, if only this also got a pristine, that would have been sweet. Gem Mint 10 though, in English. 2019. Can't complain. 9.5. Hurt my heart a little bit, but it's okay. Can't win them all. Jeez, lots of Gem Mint 10s. $9.5 on that Ghastly. Such a beautiful card. My son loves Gengar. He's obsessed with Gengar, so that's pretty cool. Oh, here's the start of the vintage. I did not expect this at all. So the vintage is going to go into its own pile. Oh, Gem Mint 10 on the vintage is just insane. So these are all a part of my personal collection, and yeah, a pickup a couple years ago, a year ago or so, and they're just the hollows to my base set, master set. So yeah, I'll just send them in and see what happens. Wow. Did not expect such high grades for these. That's phenomenal. Super happy. It started very strong and then kind of worked its way down, but a near mint 8 for the Zard. I will absolutely take. I was saying, I figured it would have been a a 7, to be honest, so I wasn't too far off. All right, that is the second box done. Now we're on the last box, and then I'll see you guys in the next video. So we got probably like 20 more cards or so. Just a little stack left. Let's get through it, and we'll see you guys in the next one. All right, Clefairy, 8/5, very cool. Gyarados, 9. What? That's wild. Hitmonchan, 8/5. Magneton, 9/5. That's just too crazy. Mewtwo, 7/5. Remember, I sent in vintage. I don't know if there was a 6. I think, okay, there was a 6. 7/5. I was like, that, even a 7/5 with submitting vintage, that's kind of nuts. Yeah, the back. So the back of this one isn't the best. So that makes sense for some of these. I think 6/5 was the lowest. Poliwrath, 7/5. Raichu, 7. So 6/5 was the lowest. I really wish it was a 9. It would have been really cool. So we got in the trio, we got a 9, an 8/5, and an 8. Pretty nifty. I'm happy about the 9 and Blasty Boy, because he's my favorite anyways. So that's my favorite starter as far as the Kanto region starters. But no, it's so cool seeing these in slabs. Makes me so happy. And this was crazy. I knew it looked good sending it in, but just like seeing it come back, a 9/5 first edition Yellow Cheeks. Like I don't have like vintage just like hanging around, you know. I didn't start collecting again until 2016, so the fact that I even have any of this, to be honest, is pretty cool. It makes me super happy about collecting. Most of it's modern. I wanted such a higher grade for this card, but I will take it. Umbreon is one of my favorite Pokemon, with Lugia. So the fact that like Umbreon and Lugia are on this card is just kind of sick. Like, this is such an underrated card, and I got it for a very good price for the condition. So even an 8/5 is really decent condition for this card. So that's pretty cool. All right, we got 3 cards left. This was pretty cool, being able to send that in. I was hoping for some pristines on these guys, because I just tagged them on at the very end of the submission. And then to end it with the pristine 10 Mew V. So to sum it up, we had 86 10s, right? So 86, including this 10, 21 pristine 10s, right? And vintage aside, we sent all these cards in, 116, and these are the only ones, aside from vintage, that came back other than 10. One, I either have a really good eye, which is probably the case, or 2, I'm a boss. But I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, and I hope I earned your subscription today. Stay tuned for the next one.